China v India. India orders huge number of drones to monitor Chinese warship armament. The nation is growing increasingly concerned at regular forays by Chinese naval ships and submarines in the Indian Ocean. And India is expected to splurge around £2.2 billion on 22 unmanned machines to boost its surveillance of the nation's fleet. U.S. President Donald Trump has approved the sale, but the transaction still needs to be signed off. Harsh Pant from Indian think tank The Observer Research Foundation told CNBC the General Atomics Guardian drones were the world's most advanced maritime reconnaissance drones and can help India track the movement of Chinese warships with its multi-mode maritime radar. And Dhruva J. Shankar, foreign policy fellow at Brookings India, told CNBC, unmanned vehicles, like those whose sale has been proposed by the United States, would allow India to monitor activities in the region much better. Clearly, there are concerns about the militarization of the Indian Ocean, including the increased presence of China's People's Liberation Army Navy. Defense ties between India and the U.S. have expanded rapidly in the last decade, with New Delhi moving away from traditional supplier Russia. Military experts say U.S. weapons transfers aim to bolster Indian capabilities to develop a counterweight against China's growing assertiveness. The Indian Air Force has also asked for 90 armed Avenger Predator drones that experts say could be deployed for cross-border strikes, such as targeting militant camps India says exist on Pakistan's side of disputed Kashmir. U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis held talks with Indian leaders on Tuesday, where he vowed to jointly stamp out militant sanctuaries and get greater involvement from India in helping to stabilize Afghanistan. It comes as Mr. Trump's administration steps up pressure on Pakistan for more action against militant groups operating from its soil that are blamed for attacks in both countries. Islamabad denies giving material support to the militants and instead accuses its arch-rival of trying to use Afghanistan as a base for anti-Pakistan activities. But Mr. Mattis, the Trump administration's first cabinet official to visit India, said the two countries would work together to fight terrorism. He said, "There can be no tolerance of terrorist safe havens." As global leaders, India and the United States resolved to work together to eradicate this scourge.